Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another daily travel vlog. Today I got something a little bit special for you guys. Not in a good way. I mean, it's good for video, but a lot of friends have lost their homes, their businesses, and their town. It's sad, I know. I really don't want to go see it, but I figure it's something I should document. It's a little bit too chilly outside. Otherwise, I would bring my drone out and get some aerial footage of all this stuff. But I think I'm just going to pop in real fast, give some hugs and warm wishes, and show you guys around for 10 minutes. Anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about in just a few. Let's head on over. Yeah, from this seemingly little park here, where normally children and families gather. That sounds kind of professional, right? Yeah, the town is not celebrating and having fun in the park today. But first thing is first, before I walk around and look at how bad the city of Metropolis got, I have to drop off some goodies to some incredible people that have an amazing bed and breakfast in an actual haunted mansion. I just got some stuff for them here I gotta bring up, and then I'll take you guys out.
So how does it turn? Do you have to just
This is a very beautiful place, and the water was all the way up in their front yard. It is already crusted. I was gonna shoot video. I feel weird shooting friends, especially if I'm not sure if they want to be on camera, but they took me down in the basement. This is like a 4-story, 5-story building, because I mean, if you count the basement, and then you got the first, or that would be the first floor, right? The subfloor, first floor. Then you got the normal floor, then you got another floor, then you got another floor up on top, just full of beautiful rooms. Let me tell you guys, before I split here, they did tell me, so I can show you guys what the prices are. So they named the rooms by the price is by the view that you get. So the grand room is the one I'm going to be staying in, I think, or the red room. Red room reminds me of The Shining. But so there's like the river view, the sunset, you know, because the sun would set, so it's the room probably over in that far end, and then Sweet Dreams. So the most expensive rooms are the Grand and the Miss Margie, $205 a piece. Riverview room, which you can just look out any window, you're going to see the river because of the great flood going right now. Riverview, Sunset, and Sweet Dreams room are all $155. They said it's flexible. You can barter with them a little bit, but that, you know, show support. Don't barter with people like this. They need the income. Amazing people. Anyway, back to the devastation. So at this moment, this is where I am. Here's all their information and phone number, and right up, yeah, there's no way I'm walking on that sidewalk. No way at all. Would you guys look at this? That is crazy. You know what's even crazier? The corners are iced up. Look at that. That's ice. Yep, you seen that, right? There's a canoe. This is just amazing. I'm walking right down the middle of the street. I mean, I know I could drive my truck through this, at least for the most part. Probably really slow, because it probably does get deep. This is just freaking amazing. And this isn't the first time it happens. It's happened pretty much every year. But it's like the state of Illinois just does not care about putting up a flood wall or anything. And houses and businesses just have to deal with it. Well, because I know I said I wanted to get my shoes clean and walk through that water. No, it's cold, and they're brand new shoes. Yeah, they're collectibles. It's weird to know that shoes are collectibles, but yeah, I'm not going to walk through that water. So I came up one block, and it seems like every street is blocked off. So let's walk down this street here and turn right and head back down and see what's going on down there. I really want to spend time. I've seen a lot of devastation on there. I don't know. I really don't want to show the devastation. It's just sad. People have to live like this. It would just take a, you know, they're trying to get money for a wall down at the southern border. Metropolis needs a damn flood wall. They need to do something. Well, because the water is receding, the birds are out. You can hear them chirping away. Noisy birds. Wow. This is just crazy. These are all roads. Roads and parking lots. Stupid crazy. Alright guys. Well, what's going to happen now is I'm going to go back to the truck. I'm going to go... Hopefully the police won't get mad at me. And I am going to park my truck underneath the Superman statue, run inside, and check out a Lego replica, and tell you guys a little bit about that once I get there. But a Lego replica of the Super Museum. Can you believe it? It's a replica of the museum. There's 3 reasons I'm going to the museum real fast before I head back up towards Chicago to finish up this adventure. One is to see that, the museum replica. I also want to see if my son's bricks have arrived, and Jen Vargas from Central Florida Top 5's bricks have arrived for her mother. And you know what? I made a promise a couple months ago. If you guys get me over 500 subscribers, I would do something spectacular and get one of you guys a brick. So be watching this coming Friday, and I'll be doing a live video, and we will discuss how you guys will get a legacy brick in front of the Super Museum. How about that? Let's do something like that. In the meantime, I am freezing. I gotta get my hands warm. I gotta climb inside the truck and wrap my palms around my kitty cat because she has fur. And yeah, that should warm up my hands. And then into the museum. Well, I tried to drive over here and I had to pass by because there's so many cars parked on this street. I was a little bit worried about making the corner because it's a big town square around the courthouse. And though the police department does let me park right in front of their building, there's tourists and stuff that are parked there right now. So I went back, parked at the mansion, and walked over. Yeah, I should have grabbed a jacket. 18 degrees. I realized that Metropolis, Illinois is the home of high water and men in tights. And home of the Super Museum. And home to an amazing brick. Right? Right. Where's it at? That's it. That's the amazing one. Or this one. Yeah, Lou, he got one. He just spent a little more money than I did. Did you guys look at how amazing that is? I'll do a little bit of research and talk to him. I forget how many bricks he said. It was something like 7,000. 7,000 bricks. It was incredible. Yeah, isn't that amazing? So I just came in here to take some photos of it real fast. You guys can check them out on my Instagram picture. Did an incredible detailed job in Legos. Oh, shut the door. Now for the long walk back. Hello. Again, anything for me? No? Yes? Maybe?
That McMahon, come right behind.
Oh, McMahon. Whatever. All right, guys. Head back to the truck, and I'm going to call it quits and head up to even colder temperatures on my next video. Not looking forward to that. Wonder if there's a chance that dude right there would let me borrow that cape as a blanket. And that's the only thing keeping him warm. You know, before I let you guys go, there's one thing I should probably show you that I'm actually a little bit curious about. The Americana Hollywood Museum, which Jim owns from the Super Museum also. This just so happens to be my favorite roadside attraction in all the United States. Other than Keith Holt's Hillbilly Gardens, yeah, you put these two together, you got one amazing roadside attraction. But the problem with this establishment and not Keith Holt's Hillbilly Gardens is this sits about a half a mile from the Ohio River and is subject to flooding too, because there's, like I said, there's no wall. So I'm kind of curious how close the water came to the museum. Let's walk on down here. So here is the end of his fence line. End of fence line. See, it's right there. And yeah, right here's the water. Let's walk into the street. Wow, it's actually, okay, let's, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So right here, 20, 22, 23, give or take 5 or 6 steps. Yeah, wow, lucky. Not so much Harrah's Casino though. There's a wake. Look at that. There's a wake in the parking lot with no vehicles out there. And driftwood. That's just mind-bending right there. Mind-bending! And all these streets are blocked off. They got security and police and things saying turn right, turn left. I guess that's what happens when your city is devastated by flooding here in the Midwest. California gets fires and mudslides. Florida, we get hurricanes and alligators. Illinois, Kentucky, Iowa, and all those places, they get massive floodings. Not good. So no matter where you live, are you truly safe? Well, guys, as I walk down this back alley, I just noticed something. So over here at the mansion that I started this video out at, they do Cinderella style weddings. You can, not only is it a incredible haunted mansion, extremely haunted, so if you stay there, beware, unless you might see a ghost. Supposedly there's 2 children, 2 little girls. Oh my god, don't stop. But yeah, so supposedly there's 2 little girls in there and a sailor, pirate, dude, or slave owner. I don't know what's all in there. But they do weddings also. And if you go back in my previous videos, you'll see one night I got a ride in the Cinderella coach all through town here. She gave me a ride. Lori gave me a ride all through town. It was so much fun. But to protect their coach from the flood, which this thing normally sits in the front yard, now they got it up here to protect it. They should have put some pontoons, took those tires off and put pontoons on this. That would look kind of weird floating down the streets, right? Cinderella's coach, the pumpkin coach floating down the street. Odd. Well, pretty much back where we started. Directly in front of the mansion. And right down the street from my big rig. Yeah, not the RV, my tractor trailer. So I think it's best at this point, you know, to keep your televisions excited and end on a high note. I should probably end this now before I just drag it on and on, right? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off from Metropolis, Illinois, home of floodwaters, and like I said, men in tights. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. If you think about it, if you're new to the channel, think about hitting that subscribe button. It really does help. Lets me feel loved. It helps me feel loved, guys. And leave a thumbs up if you want at the same time, or a thumbs down, whatever. So until the next time, peace out, everybody. I can't do the peace sign. I got a Manfrotto in my other hand, but you know what I mean.